Let me say something that might offend your step counter a little bit. You walk 12,000 steps a day, maybe even 20,000, and you still look down and that belly is sitting there like it pays rent. Your face gets leaner, your arms look smaller, but your stomach, still loyal, still committed. Like that one gym bro who never skips chest day but somehow forgets legs for 5 years. Here is why. Belly fat is not just about burning calories. That is the beginner level lie. Real belly fat is connected to hormones, stress, posture, weak core, and your nervous system. Your body is basically saying, I do not feel safe, so I am keeping this fat right here as protection. Walking is great, sure. Good for health, good for mood, good for pretending you are productive while listening to podcasts. But your core barely works. No real tension, no stability. If you want that belly gone, stop chasing steps and start building strength where it actually matters.
Most people think belly fat stays because they ate too much rice or missed a few workouts. Cute theory. But your body is smarter and also way more dramatic than that. If your core is weak, your body feels unstable. And when the body feels unstable, it goes into protection mode. Belly fat becomes armor, not decoration, armor. Think about it. If your center is weak, your system does not trust you. It is like giving your body the job of protecting a building with no security guards. So it stores extra fat around the stomach like emergency padding. Now let's talk hips. Weak hips mean poor muscle activation and worse insulin sensitivity. Translation? Your body handles carbs like a drunk accountant handling taxes. Bad decisions everywhere. More carbs get stored, and guess where they love to move in? Your belly. And posture matters too. Rounded shoulders, tilted hips, slouched spine. Your core goes to sleep. Your body reads that as weakness. Belly fat is often a safety response, not just a calorie problem.
Now let us talk about the part everybody loves to complain about, and nobody wants to train properly. Love handles. Those side pockets of frustration that survive every diet, every cardio phase, and every promise you made on Monday morning. This is where the side-to-side leg raise comes in. Simple movement, brutal honesty. It targets your obliques and lower abs, which means the muscles responsible for tightening that waistline and controlling rotation. Not flashy, but effective. Like that quiet guy in the gym who somehow deadlifts your car. Here is how you do it. Sit on the edge of a chair and lean back slightly. Not like you're relaxing on vacation, just enough to make your core work. Lift your legs off the floor and keep them together. From there, move your legs slowly to the left, back to center, then to the right. Left, center, right. That is 1 rep. And please, for the love of your spine, slow down. This is not a dance move. Do not swing your legs around like you're trying to kick open a saloon door in an old cowboy movie. Momentum is lazy. Momentum lets other muscles cheat. Tension is what matters. Controlled movement forces your obliques to stay engaged the entire time. That deep burn on the sides of your waist, that is the signal you want. Because momentum kills tension, and tension is what actually changes your body. Slow reps build real abs. Fast, sloppy reps just build confidence for no reason.
Let us be honest. Most people spend more time sitting than moving. Office chair, car seat, couch, repeat. Then they wonder why their stomach feels soft, their posture looks tired, and their core has the work ethic of a lazy intern. When you sit all day, your core basically goes on vacation. It stops doing its job. Your midsection gets weaker, your pelvis gets sloppy, and your belly starts pushing forward like it is trying to introduce itself before you walk into the room. That is why seated flutter kicks are so effective. Simple movement, but it wakes your core up fast. Sit on the edge of a chair and lean back slightly. Not too far. You are training abs, not auditioning for a nap. Lift your feet off the floor and keep your chest up. Then start small kicks. 1 leg up, 1 leg down. Slow and controlled. The key word here is small. Tiny kicks. Not giant karate moves like you are fighting invisible enemies in your living room. Keep the movement tight so your abs stay under tension the whole time. This exercise lights up the full abdominal wall and builds endurance in your core. That matters because fat loss is not just about short bursts of effort. Your core needs the stamina to stay active all day, supporting posture and movement. Big mistake people make? Using momentum. They start swinging the legs and suddenly it becomes a hip flexor party instead of an ab workout. Here is the rule. If your abs are not burning, you are not doing it right. Your legs should move, but your core should suffer.
Let us talk about the most stubborn roommates in your body. Love handles. Those little side fat pockets that refuse to leave no matter how many steps you walk or how many times you promise yourself this Monday is different. Here is the truth nobody likes to hear. Walking alone is not going to fix them. You can walk around the entire city like a confused tourist and those love handles will still be there waiting for you at home. Why? Because they need direct work. You have to train the obliques. That is where seated elbow to knee comes in. Simple, clean, and surprisingly effective. Sit upright on a chair with your chest tall and your core tight. Now bring your right knee up while rotating your torso so your left elbow moves toward it. Notice I said rotate your torso, not just throw your elbow like you're swatting a fly. Then switch sides. Left knee, right elbow. Controlled and deliberate. This movement directly targets your obliques, the muscles running along the sides of your waist. These are the muscles responsible for rotation, stability, and giving your waist that tighter, stronger look. The biggest mistake people make is speed. They rush through reps like they're trying to win a race nobody asked for. Fast reps turn this into random movement. Slow reps turn it into muscle tension. And remember this, fat does not disappear because you moved more. It changes when the right muscles are forced to work. Love handles do not care about your step count. They care about whether your obliques are finally doing their job.
Now we get to the moment of truth. Not the Instagram truth where people suck in their stomach and angle the lighting like a professional magician. Real truth. The chair L-sit hold. This is not just an exercise. This is a test. A very honest one. Because your core can lie to you during crunches. It can hide during planks. But during an L-sit, there is nowhere to escape. Either your core is strong, or it exposes you in 5 seconds. Here is how you do it. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair. Place your hands on both sides of your hips and press down hard. Lift your body slightly off the seat. Then extend your legs straight out in front of you and hold. That is it. Simple on paper. Humbling in real life. The reason this works is continuous isometric tension. No swinging, no momentum, no pretending. Your lower abs, hip flexors, deep core, and even your shoulders have to work together at the same time. Your body has to create real stability, not fake gym confidence. Most people think they have strong abs because they can do a few fast sit-ups while their neck does half the work. Then they try this and suddenly start negotiating with gravity. Here is the brutal insight. If you cannot hold this for even a few seconds, your core is weaker than you think. And that weakness shows up everywhere. Posture, back pain, belly fat, even how you walk. Strong core, strong body. Weak core, expensive chiropractor appointments.
Let us talk about the most ignored part of your abs, the lower abs. Everybody wants the top 2 blocks for mirror selfies, but the lower abs? Forgotten, like leg day after chest pump Friday. And that is a problem. Because weak lower abs do more than make your stomach look softer. They affect posture, pelvic control, and even how efficiently your body manages energy. When this area is weak, your metabolism slows down, your core gets lazy, and belly fat starts settling in like it signed a long-term lease. That is why the seated leg raise matters. Simple move, serious results. Sit upright on a chair and hold the sides of the seat for support. Keep your chest up, tighten your core, and raise both legs together at the same time. Not one leg, both. Hold for 1 second at the top, then lower them slowly with control. And please, do not start swinging your legs like you're trying to start a lawnmower.
No momentum, no bouncing. This is not cardio karaoke. The goal is constant tension. Your lower abs should stay engaged from start to finish. That tension is the real work. That is what tells your body your center is strong, stable, and no longer needs emergency belly fat storage. Here is the insight. Strong lower abs send a fat loss signal your body understands. Weak lower abs send the opposite. So if your stomach is not working harder than your ego, you are probably doing it wrong. Here is the best part. This whole routine takes less than 10 minutes. Yes, 10. Shorter than the time most people spend choosing the perfect gym playlist and taking one motivational mirror selfie. 3 sets for each exercise. That is it. You do not need endless cardio sessions that make you question your life choices. You do not need complicated machines that look like they were built by NASA. You need consistency and good form. Train each set until your form starts to break, not until your ego says one more ugly rep. The second your posture falls apart, stop, because bad reps do not build abs. They just build excuses and back pain. The real rule is simple. Control beats speed. Tension beats momentum. Slow reps force the core to work. Fast, sloppy reps just make you tired and emotionally dramatic. This is not about looking busy. It is about creating real stability. 10 focused minutes done right will change your body faster than 1 hour of mindless movement done wrong. So here is the truth nobody wants to hear. Belly fat is not just a calorie problem. If it were, half the internet would already have six-pack abs and nobody would be emotionally attached to treadmills anymore. Real fat loss starts deeper. You need core activation, stronger hips, better posture, stability, and most importantly, consistency. Not motivation. Motivation disappears faster than your gym partner in leg day. Consistency is what changes the body. Walking is good, but walking alone is not enough. You can hit 15,000 steps a day and still keep that same stubborn belly if your core stays asleep. Chair workouts, when done correctly, can actually be more effective because they teach your body control, tension, and safety. That is the key. When your core gets stronger, your body feels safer. When the body feels safe, it stops holding on to belly fat like emergency storage. 10 focused minutes a day. That is all it takes to start changing everything. Strong core, stable body, and finally, that belly starts packing its bags.